Imagine a plane carrying 239 people disappearing completely without a trace. No wreckage, no distress signals, no clear evidence. It's one of the most mysterious aerial mysteries in aviation history. The disappearance of Malaysia Airlines Flight MH370. Today, we'll delve into the details of this case that continues to baffle the world. What really happened? Was it a technical accident, a well-thought-out conspiracy, or something else? Let's start the story from the beginning. On March 8, 2014, Malaysia Airlines Flight MH370 took off from Kuala Lumpur International Airport bound for Beijing. Everything seemed normal at first. The pilot made his routine communications, the weather was fine, and nothing indicated a disaster. But less than an hour after takeoff, something strange happened. The plane suddenly deviated from its scheduled course. Ground radars lost contact with it, and the plane became a ghost in the sky. Attempts to re-establish contact failed, and that is when the nightmare began. The first question everyone asks: how can an aircraft the size of a Boeing 777 disappear in the age of technology and satellites? The search for MH370 has become one of the largest and most complex in aviation history. Several countries, including Australia, Malaysia, and China, have been involved in the effort to find any trace of the plane. The search began in the South China Sea, the area where contact with the plane was first lost. But after days of searching without finding any evidence, a dramatic twist in the case emerged. New analysis showed that the plane may have continued flying for hours after contact was lost and drifted into the Indian Ocean. A whole new search began here, deep in the Indian Ocean, where conditions are extremely harsh. However, all efforts have failed. Even the wreckage that was later found has not provided conclusive answers. When no clear evidence emerged, people began to theorize about what might have happened. The first theory: a technical error or a mechanical disaster. Some believe that the plane suffered a serious technical failure that caused it to veer off course and crash into the ocean. But why was the pilot unable to send out any distress call? The second theory: an act of terrorism. Others believe that the plane may have been hijacked, especially since stolen passports were used to reserve some seats on the flight. But if the plane was hijacked, where are they? The third theory: deliberate action by the pilot. In one of the most controversial theories, some reports have suggested that the pilot may have deliberately diverted the plane. Analysis of the trajectory shows subtle changes, suggesting that whoever did it knew exactly what they were doing. Almost a decade after the incident, there are still more questions than answers. If the plane crashed into the ocean, why has not enough wreckage been found to confirm this? If there was a conspiracy, who was behind it, and why? And if the pilot did it deliberately, what were his motives? All these questions remain unanswered, and the disappearance of MH370 remains one of the greatest mysteries facing humanity. The story of the disappearance of Malaysia Airlines Flight MH370 is not just an aviation accident, but a reminder of how vulnerable we as humans are in the face of the unknown. We may never find the answer, but the search for the truth will continue. Now, tell us, what do you think? Do you have a theory about what happened, and do you think we will ever know the truth? Share your thoughts with us in the comments, and don't forget to subscribe to the channel for more exciting and mysterious stories awaiting you.